Welcome Aquarius, McCorpus Tarot here. Good to see you again. So we are going to do your love reading today for July 2023, or whenever you find this video, it's likely to have messages for you. So in that sense, it is timeless, and we're looking at roughly a 6-week time frame from when you watch the video that this will apply to. Aquarius, we're going to look at your new love coming in, your new love options if you are single. We're going to look at your current situation if you are already in a relationship or a connection. And we're going to look at your past person if you are separated, or looking at whether your past person might return to you, whether they're still interested and thinking of you, or just generally what they're up to bring some clarity and insights there. And then we're going to do an Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading at the end for you. So don't forget to check out all of your placement signs. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Also, this is a general reading, so if you would like a personal reading, please do check out the description box below. I've turned readings around at the moment between 12 and 24 hours. So if you'd like a really quick response from me in terms of your current situation and clarity and answers on that, then please do reach out. I'd be honoured to do a reading. Would love to do that for you. Otherwise, we will jump in and have a look at the new love options coming in for single Aquarius watchers. All right, then what new options are coming in for those who are single, please, universe? This is for Aquarius. What messages do you have for their highest good, particularly in relation to new love options coming in for Aquarius, please? I hope you guys are all doing well. It's slightly cooler in the UK here today. Slightly cloudy. Hot sunshine seems to have gone for the time being. So it's much more pleasant, actually. Okay. New love options for Aquarius, please. Oops. Okay, right. Let's take those. Right. I'm seeing somebody who really likes you, actually, Aquarius. And yeah, it could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with an Aries, but it's somebody who isn't really going to hesitate much, really, in wanting to come forward towards you and see if something could work between you. They seem like a really positive, happy person, a really nice outlook. I get a nice energy, a nice feeling from this person. They see the good in things. They're very optimistic, and I think they just, they like you. And I think, I think they, would like to see where it might go. It's possibly somebody you work with. You might know them through work. But either way, it's somebody you're going to meet face to face. I don't know how this connection started up. Like I said, you could work with the person. It's possible you meet them online. But if you do meet them online, then you are going to go on a date with them. You're going to meet them. You're going to see them face to face. And however it is you come across this person, Aquarius, they definitely like you. They're drawn to you. And yeah, they just feel a connection with you and they just want to leap into it. Yeah, they've just got this intuitive feeling that you might be their person or you are their person. Yeah, it's an interesting, it's nice and positive. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it. We've actually got the 8 of Cups here and the 4 of Pentacles. So you might not be overly willing to jump into this because there could be something else possibly in your background that you haven't fully released yet. So you might be a bit closed off to this and even move in the other direction from it, is what I see with these cards here, Aquarius. I don't know if you're really up for a new connection right now, but there's someone who really likes you anyway. Okay. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Aquarius in relation to new love coming in? Next connection coming in, please, for Aquarius. What can you clarify? What can you clarify? Messages for the highest good of Aquarius, please, universe. Yeah, we've got the 4 card again. It so amazes me how often, it shouldn't amaze me, should it, given what I do, but honestly, how often a card will come out to clarify another card, and it'll be exactly the same card from another deck. I mean, the chances of this happening as often as it does, it's no chance. Anyway, full cards come out again. We've got the 10 of Cups, which indicates, yeah, happiness. So we have the Sun card, but we've got happiness coming out here. Long-term potential here for this relationship if you let it in, Aquarius. Don't discount it immediately. If you are looking for a relationship, or ideally you'd like to have one deep down, maybe just be open to the possibility, because, you know, so it looks like something nice and somebody who really likes you and is positive coming towards you. I think this person's going to do nice little things for you, going to make little gestures that let you know you're on their mind, that they think a lot of you. They want to share how they feel, whether it might, I mean, it might be flowers, but it could just be anything, just to show that they've thought of you, which is lovely. I do like the sound of this person, Aquarius. They do seem very nice. Okay, universe, what other messages do you have, please, for Aquarius in relation to the next person coming in? What advice and wisdom can you provide, please, in relation to this situation for Aquarius? Yeah, I think, you know, there's a possibility that maybe you are trying to find reasons why this might not work out, whether it's other people around you, or you're on your guard, and maybe there's a bit of conflict here in your mind, Aquarius. Maybe just be a bit patient with it. Maybe give it some time. Give it some time and see how things progress. You don't have to make a decision straight away, do you? But maybe don't discount it immediately either. It might be worth thinking about. It could end up that you end up in a stable, happy family relationship with a house, a home, and a beautiful relationship to celebrate if you do give it a chance. Yeah, there's that possibility there. I like that. Okay. Universe, what's the advice, please, for Aquarius in relation to this new connection then coming in? What's the advice for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius, please, in relation to the new love connection coming in. Have faith in your dreams. So if you've got dreams of meeting somebody lovely who treats you well, really thinks a lot of you, you can have stable, happy life together, you know what, that's entirely within your reach here. This person wants that with you. They really like you and they seem like such a nice person. I really get a good vibe off this, Aquarius. Don't discount it. Let it come in, okay? It can happen for you. You deserve it. It's absolutely there coming in for you. All right. Lovers Oracle, please, for Aquarius in relation to this future person coming in. Right, this one's just jumped out. That's the illustration on the card. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Wowee. How nice. That is lovely, isn't it? That is lovely. Okay. Well, so that's the new thing coming in for you, Aquarius. Keep a watch out for that. It does sound great. It sounds lovely. Please do like the video and subscribe and comment below if this resonates for you. Do come back and let me know as well if this starts to happen to you after reading the reading. This person starts to show up for you. I'd love to hear. All right. Now we're going to look at the current situation. For those of you in a relationship or a connection, maybe you feel a bit unsure about how the other person's feeling or where it might be headed. Let's have a look, shall we? What's going to happen in this relationship for you? How's this person currently feeling about Aquarius, universe? How does the current person currently feel about Aquarius, and what are the current energies there surrounding this connection? What can you share, please, for the highest good of Aquarius? Two more. One more. I'm going to split the deck. Okay, so this is going to be current, as I said. Current situation, current connection, current relationship. Let's have a look. Okay. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who's a bit confusing, Aquarius. They might be acting in a bit of an inconsistent way. Really interested and really passionate and really interested one minute, and then seemingly a bit more disconnected from you the next, maybe not giving you as much attention as they were. And so that can leave you unsure of their feelings, unsure of their intentions, not quite sure where you stand, quite uncomfortable and actually quite hurtful on occasions. Yeah, this person isn't emotionally consistent. They tend to rush in without thinking, and then they kind of do catch themselves and think about it and then get a bit scared and withdraw. And it might just be that they like a lot of attention from different people as well. Unfortunately, that is quite possible. Just watch out for this energy. It's not always a very nice one to have to deal with in a relationship. Okay, so let's see what else comes out for this person. Right. Well, this is looking better. So the Two of Cups has come out. So whilst they might be a bit inconsistent, this could just be in their nature that they could be a fire sign. There could be, somebody like an Aries who will be all in immediately, and then sort of their focus kind of goes off somewhere else, and maybe they change track. But actually, deep down, and ultimately, they like you. They want to be with you. However you feel about them is how they feel about you as well, is what we see here with the Two of Cups. Okay, and whatever it is that's been causing difficulty between you, they're hoping that's come to an end now, and hopefully it has. The end of a difficult cycle, a difficult patch between the two of you, possibly because of these behaviours that maybe haven't been very suited to you, Aquarius, and not been making you feel very good. I think you can have some honest discussions, honest conversations around, yeah, you are. Both of you, both sides, you've got the King and the Queen of Swords here, which shows you're sort of in a matching energy. You're mirroring each other in terms of wanting to have honest conversations, and you're going to, both match each other in terms of being honest and clear. And I think neither of you will be left in any doubt at the end of that conversation, and it seems that you both want the same things when you do come together and have the conversation. Yeah, you want forward movement here. You have got this really strong connection with this person. It could be somebody you have a karmic relationship with. So before coming to this life, you've made a contract to be with this person, to learn lessons together. Anything that's been going on that's been difficult, that was obviously planned out before, way ahead of time, that this was always going to happen, and there were reasons for it. So reflect on it, Aquarius, and just think about what lessons do I have to take from this situation. But both of you want forward movement here, even though you've perhaps been juggling backwards and forwards around what the right thing is to do, possibly because, again, you might be mirroring this person's energy. If they've been a bit inconsistent, that might make you feel unsure, Aquarius, and then you perhaps have been debating and feeling a bit uncertain, and so it goes on then. You might have not been talking to each other for a while. So whilst we've got this clarity coming in and these conversations with the King and the Queen of Swords, perhaps you have had a time where you're not really talking to each other because things have not been going too well between you. Perhaps there's been a bit of silent treatment going on, or somebody feeling a bit sorry for themselves in all of this and hard done to. Probably the other person is what I'm getting, Aquarius, perhaps more than you. Universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Aquarius in relation to this current situation? What are the mutual energies and the likely outcome for Aquarius with this current connection that they're in at the moment? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aquarius in this current situation, please. Universe, what can you clarify for Aquarius for their highest good in relation to the person on their mind, in relation to the current connection that they're in at the moment? Yeah, again, clarity, honest conversation, perhaps a new beginning, a fresh start, based on honesty, opening up feelings, perhaps being vulnerable. There's been a lot of reflection, thinking about this on both sides. Yeah, and you really want to put things right, come back together, potentially keep the energy a bit light and fun, do nice things together. But you certainly both want to invest in this, put some time and effort into it. You see that it's of value. So again, I've got the Queen of Swords clarifying. The Queen of Swords is already there. So yeah, very blunt, honest, direct communication here, which actually will be very good and help to, you know, untie those perhaps knots and sticking points in the relationship. Neither of you are giving up on this. You're not giving up. You're carrying these 10 of Wands. You're not putting them down. It's been difficult, but you both want to continue with this. This karmic connection here is not closed out yet. You both want to carry on, okay? So a difficult time obviously has been had here, Aquarius. Might be a bit of silent treatment, but that'll come to an end. There'll be a lot of conversation, a lot of clarity, really, really clear, blunt communication here between you. But you can be reassured that this person wants to invest in this and they want to sort of reconnect with you, reestablish your connection, maybe through having a bit of fun together and, you know, doing something nice together. But however you feel about them, they feel exactly the same about you here with the Two of Cups, Aquarius. So that's actually quite nice. This is something you can be optimistic about, okay, if it's something that's been dragging you down a little bit and making you feel a bit down and low. Universe, what's the advice, please, for Aquarius in relation to this current connection that they're in? Advice for Aquarius in relation to the current connection that they are in. Thank you, Universe. Current connection. Oracle card, giving advice for Aquarius in relation to their current connection. Right, the answers you need are coming. So again, with all of this communication here, the answers are definitely coming. All right. Okay, now Lover's Oracle. What's the Lover's Oracle for Aquarius, please, Universe, in relation to this current person, current connection? Okay, we've just had this one actually earlier on. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is a time to give to yourself. So, you know, obviously there's been a rough patch. There might be some silence just for now. But the best thing to do, Aquarius, is just to focus on yourself, look after yourself, do the things you enjoy, have a lovely bath, read a nice book, see your friends, go out in nature and go for a nice walk. Whatever it is that makes you happy and brings you joy, put your focus on that for a little while and just give this person a bit of space and a bit of time. And they will definitely be coming back towards you with communication, and you'll have that opportunity to have, you know, clarity from both sides. You give your point of view and they give theirs, and you can, you know, you'll be telling each other how you feel as well, so that'll help you move forward. Okay, and if you are in silence between, there's silence between you two at the moment, let's pull some hidden messages to see what your person wants to say. What does this Aquarius's person want to say to them, Universe? It's their current person, their current connection. Are there any hidden messages from this person to Aquarius? What can you tell us, please? What can you tell us, please, for Aquarius? I look for you everywhere. Okay. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, so maybe things are not quite as they used to be. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Now, I'd said to you, didn't I, there's that karmic contract with the karmic wheel there. And yes, you are intended to learn spiritual lessons from each other in this connection, Aquarius. So I said to you, didn't I, just reflect on what those lessons might be and make sure you take them away from this connection. Right, okay, great. Please do like the video, Aquarius, and subscribe and comment below if this resonated for you. Thanks so much for your support. We're going to be moving on now to the past person. So for those of you wondering if this past person that's on your mind is still thinking of you and potentially missing you and wanting to come back, you know, let's just find out how they're doing and what's going on with them. Okay, right. Universe, what messages do you have for Aquarius, please, in relation to their past person? Past person for Aquarius, please. What's the current thoughts, feelings, energies around the person that's on Aquarius's mind from the past? Aquarius's person from the past, please, Universe. What can you share and tell us? Okay. Oh, right, okay. So we've got the King of Swords come out again. So this indicates that the person would like to have a conversation with you. They would like to talk to you. They would like to be on, oh my goodness. Do you know what? I'm going to shuffle that again just because those two cards came out early. We had the King and the Queen of Swords came out. Now then, it's possible that was intended to come out again. It's just possible your current and your past person's kind of overlaid on each other. But again, it kind of highlights that you are really quite a good couple. You do complement each other. Perhaps a divine counterpart and a, you know, meant to be together. Okay, so there was a walking away. Somebody left this connection and decided to walk away from it. Universe, what else can you tell us, please, to clarify the situation with the past person for Aquarius? Yeah, they would like a passionate new start. They have passionate things on their mind, the physical aspect of the relationship, they truly did enjoy and like and reminisce on. And they definitely would like to have a passionate new start with you. And this is possibly what they're going to be communicating. It's going to drive them coming back towards you, Aquarius. Okay, they don't want to give up on this. This is a connection that they see some value in. They think it's worth fighting for. Whilst they did walk away, I think they maybe are reflecting differently. If you're wondering if they're still single or if they've moved on, the card of being single has come out here. It can also mean that you are their wish fulfillment, so it's you that they want and they haven't moved on to anybody else. They've also been going through some emotional healing here and regaining balance so that they wouldn't be emotionally codependent in a relationship, which can be quite toxic. They're getting to a place where they're healed so that in a connection they could be complete and whole and happy as they are, and somebody else would just complement them rather than them feeling a need for somebody to make them whole or complete them, because that's never going to happen. We have to find that within ourselves and just have somebody else really there as a complement to us. Okay, right. So yeah, I think they see you as somebody who is in a lovely energy. You care about them. You're very nurturing and kind and loving, but you also you know your own worth. You know your value, and the Empress isn't somebody who chases. So you're in this feminine energy where you would respond to them if they come towards you, but you don't go chasing them, which is more of a masculine energy. So I think they find that quite attractive, and that's actually drawing them in towards you, that you've got this energy of, just holding your value and just being there, and not chasing and not trying to sort of, contact this person and push them into anything, because that will just push them away. You need to do the other thing, just stand in your power and your energy, know your value, and they will be attracted back in towards you, Aquarius. Okay, so this person's going to reach out and contact you at some point. They're going to give a little tentative message to see how you are, which will potentially enable things to progress and move forward if you respond in the right way. They may be also acknowledging things where they weren't quite right, and the fact that they've learned some lessons, they've reflected on things, and they could have done things differently. I think they will express that to you in their own way when they're ready to. Okay, intuitively they know that there is still this connection here between you, and there's been this silence, but that's going to be broken here when they do come back towards you. And I think this could quickly escalate back into a passionate scenario here, Aquarius. There needs to be equal give and take here between the both of you, and I'm seeing that there is. I think you both feel this connection together, and you both be willing to give to it. I think you miss each other. You feel each other's absence, and you don't like being away from each other. You don't like to feel that the other person isn't looking on you favorably, and you want them to think well of you. Again, I'm seeing a love offer coming in, but a little bit slowly and tentatively. It's not coming in quickly. There's no rushing here. even though we've got the Knight of Swords as well, which indicates a quick communication. This person is reflecting on things, reflecting on the good times, nostalgia here, which is looking back fondly with fond memories. And they could be going backwards and forwards on this a little bit, Aquarius, in their own mind, wondering how to come towards you, whether they should, how you're going to respond. But if you just hold on to this Empress energy and just wait, it'll come to you, okay? Don't push this person because it will repel them from you rather than draw them in towards you, okay? So, all right, I was just going to say, what else can be clarified? So as well as the Nine of Cups, we've now got the Nine of Pentacles, another very independent energy. This person's been working on their financial independence. They are single, and again, just in a very single, independent energy, doing well for themselves, okay? Working on their healing, working on their abundance, okay? Not really factoring in anybody else here is what I'm seeing. All right, universe, what else can you clarify for Aquarius in relation to the past person, please? Messages for Aquarius in relation to their past person. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Didn't we already have the Knight of Pentacles? Is this, yeah, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles again. So yeah, love offers coming back in towards you, Aquarius, but not quickly. All right, it's going to be a bit slow. Just be patient here. Focus on yourself, work on yourself. Do the things that bring you joy and happiness. I was just saying this in the last portion of your reading. It's so important to just practice self-care. All sorts of things that you can do that relate to, things that bring you joy and happiness and your own self-development. And I always recommend meditation. Again, I would suggest that, perhaps you practice meditation regularly as well. And it'll just bring you into this really nice balance. And you'll be in a great place when this person does come back in towards you. And if this person's been working on their own emotional healing here, and you're working on yourself, then it makes you sort of on the same vibrational level, which will help, okay? Right, universe, what advice do you have, please, for Aquarius in relation to this past person? Advice for Aquarius, please, in relation to their past person. What advice do you have, please, universe, in relation to Aquarius's past person? Emotions are running high. Okay, so you obviously got a lot of emotion for each other still, Aquarius. Those emotions haven't gone away. All right, and again, as I said, if you continue to work on yourself and your healing, and you'll bring those emotions into balance and make them work positively for you. Right. What Lover's Oracle would you like to share for Aquarius, please? Emotions, here we go, are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so maybe this is all about emotions, isn't it? Yeah, just make sure that you are thinking positively, Aquarius. Don't dwell on things that have happened in the past. Obviously, when you come back together with this person, you'll have an opportunity to be, really clear in your communication. And you hopefully can then work through things with this person, express how you feel, work through it, agree how you're going to move forward. And then you've got to let it go, all right? You've got to let past things go and look to the future rather than holding on to things that have happened before, because that's obviously going to only do your relationship damage, okay? Right, as we're talking about a past person that you may not be in contact with, let's pull some hidden messages. What are the hidden messages, please, for Aquarius from their past person? What would this person want to say to Aquarius? What would this person want to say to Aquarius, please? I hid who I really am from you, okay? I look for you everywhere, and I want to feel that way again. Yeah, they want to come back in again and feel that way with you, Aquarius. All right, so those were your messages in relation to your past situation. Please do like the video if this helped you. All your likes, shares, subscribes, all your love and support, so appreciated. Thank you. What we're going to do now is look at an Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading. This is where you watch the sign of the person that you are interested in. Okay, and we will see what messages come out. So this is an Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading, please. Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading for Aquarius. Did I say Aries just now? If I did, I'm sorry. I've been doing that today. Full intention here is for Aquarius. Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading for Aquarius, please. Right, split the deck. Right then. Okay then, Aquarius. If you are dealing with an Aries, oh my goodness, they are walking away. I think they've recognised that this is perhaps run its course and they're moving in the other direction at the moment at least. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is planning to come forward towards you. You're very much on their mind. You're somebody that they're interested in and they can't seem to shake off. And so they're going to make an offer, but they're reflecting on it. They're coming in a little bit slowly, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini's got all sorts going on in their life at the moment, so maybe cut them a bit of slack. There's maybe lots of work going on or things to juggle, or maybe even the relationship between you's been struggling a little bit, but they're not going to give up here with the 10 of Wands, okay? If you're dealing with the Cancer's feeling a bit sorry for themselves, a bit of victim mentality going on here. They're perhaps feeling they're not good enough for you, and you know they've gone a bit silent. They're being a bit sulky at the moment. All right. The Leo is going to come in and communicate with you. They're going to rush back in towards you, or rush in to start something with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo either wants to come back or to start something new with you. They just want to jump headfirst into this without even giving it too much thought. Their emotions are guiding them and they feel really strongly connected to you. The Libra is silent right now. They're not saying anything. There's just a lot of thought and undercurrent going on there with the Libra. The Scorpio loves you. This person is really stable, lovely energy around the King of Cups here. This could well be your person, all right? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I think they see you as a bit of a power couple, real potential for a future together where you are very financially abundant, you know, you have really nice material things together, and that's quite important to this Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they absolutely adore you. They see you as their happily ever after, and yeah, there's nobody else for them, okay? If you're dealing with another Aquarius, they're looking back fondly on the times that they've had with you, and there could be children involved in this connection that they're factoring in as well. They might come towards you with a little gift here or there, do thoughtful things for you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is stressed and anxious and losing sleep over this. Something's not right between you and they're not happy about it, and I think they're reflecting on what to do next. All right then, Aquarius. So those are your messages. That was your love reading. Thanks so much for joining me. It's great to have you here, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.